So today's agenda will be the trainer introduction, then commonly asked question and answers, then demo or overview. Basically, we try to cover what is that you are going to learn in this course and what is a prerequisite, then how is it relevant for you to get the job. Okay, this is one thing. Once that is done, then self-introduction of each and everyone. So I want you to be prepared for this self-introduction. Basically, your name, your place, from where you are trying to attend, then your education, highest qualification. I mean, if you have any IT experience, you can tell about IT experience. Apart from that, so why are you looking for this course? What is your expectation? And any question. Only one question you ask, which is more relevant for you. If you want to ask the question, I'll try to answer it. Okay, this is the agenda for today and we'll continue for tomorrow as well. Today and tomorrow, we are going to finish these 4 topics. Okay. Then from Monday onwards, we'll start with the actual course technical concepts. Today's session and tomorrow's session is also very important. The reason is like, if you are trying to take 2 months of course or 2 months of cybersecurity and ethical hacking course, first of all, you should know like why you are taking this course and how long it is going to take, what are the things you are going to learn in this course, who are the intended audience, along with you, who else are attending this training, like what are their expectations. And especially when we try to give the overview on today and tomorrow, you get chance to see like who all has attended in the previous batches, okay, and how many of you are able to get, how many of your previous batch students has successfully cracked the job, what is our rate of cracking the job out of 100 people. So all those things we are going to discuss it today and tomorrow. Okay, fair enough. Let us wait for 2 minutes. We'll start with the actual demo. I see 130 as of now, but I might be expecting at least 150. Let us wait. Meantime, you be prepared with your self-introduction. We'll start it from, we'll start after my self-introduction, okay? Yes, we are going to record each and every session for the classes, and you can download these videos for your reference, be it technical or introduction, whatever it is. All those videos will be with you. Okay, let us get started then. Meantime, others will join. So welcome to cybersecurity and ethical hacking training. And as part of that, we are going to cover the main course that we are going to cover as part of this course is cybersecurity and ethical hacking, right? Cybersecurity and ethical hacking, when I say, it is all about penetration testing within cybersecurity. And in case if you are interested to take up CH certification also, you can take it from EC Council. We'll help you for that training and for the certification. But additionally, if you are getting enrolled for this course, you are going to learn some more concepts in addition, that is manual testing. Manual testing jobs are easiest ones, and you should be able to crack it with minimal effort. Then Java, Selenium automation, and overview of DevSecOps. This is part of cybersecurity only, DevSecOps. So entire our course concepts consists of these things. So in general, cyber security means this is the only topic. Cyber security plus CH, which is nothing but penetration testing. We are supposed to learn this one for getting the job, but to cover additional jobs which are more relevant to the cyber security, you are going to get trained on these things at free of cost. If you are enrolling for cyber security, you can learn manual testing, Java, Selenium automation, and DevSecOps. Manual testing doesn't require you to learn coding, no coding, and no tools. Just some basic concepts are there. And for an experienced guy, 3 years experienced guy, he'll be able to get between 5 to 8 lakhs per annum. Lakhs per annum is the salary. Okay. This is the expected salary for manual testers. For programmers, this is also of a similar range. This is completely coding related. If you are interested in coding, you can get into that. Selenium automation, it is manual plus automation testing tools. Okay. DevSecOps is related to our security testing job role. And how about cyber security? So 80% of the jobs are related to non-coding. No coding for 80% of the jobs. Okay. But however, 20% of the jobs require coding. So is it necessary for you to learn coding? No needed. Okay. It is not needed. So with my experience compared to all the students who have been working from, who has been trained from HackerBook, I can say like 2 out of 100 jobs are related to 200 out of 100 students are into coding. If you get any doubts, try to ping me in the WhatsApp. Sorry, not the WhatsApp, in the chat window. Okay. So basically 1 or 2, that's it, not even 2. 1 or 2 jobs out of 100 will be non-coding. So you need not worry. So the below ones are optional. It is up to you if you want to learn the below concepts: manual testing, Java, Selenium automation, DevSecOps. These are optional ones. If you are interested to learn some additional technologies, tools, and it is also useful for you to cover some more jobs. Okay, this is optional. But for a fresher, these things are mandatory. For a fresher, you can concentrate on cyber security basics. Then these are the things that are required for a fresher. So when I say fresher, basically 2019, 2020, 21, 22 are considered under freshers. CH stands for Certified Ethical Hacker. Whatever you are learning in this course is real-time cybersecurity testing or real-time training on ethical hacking. But if you want to have a certificate, global certificate, we also provide course complete certificate from our side with the help of, if you are getting this cybersecurity training from us, you get a course completion certificate. In case if you want to be part of global certification, then you need to be getting on CH. So once you have these skills, you are eligible for bug bounty. Yes, bug bounty will be part of CH. Training, we are going to cover both real-time training, CH related course, then bug bounty. I would request, if you have budget, you can get enrolled to the CH. We'll try to give these details later. Okay, because we do get some offers from CH. So based on your budget and the offers, if you are interested, you can take CH certification as well. Okay, fine. Let me give some introduction about me and HackerBook. So basically, HackerBook started in 2000. Okay, April batch we have started, and in the April batch, I would have trained around 3 people. Then June 9 people. Then 2020. I mean to say last quarter. That is basically August. I would have trained around 28 people. 21 is too huge. The count has been drastically increased. Like 80 people, then 150, 240, 250. We have like a lot of students. And one of the reason why we are getting a lot of students for HackerBook training is we are getting a lot of jobs for the trainees. If you are enrolled in the course, I can give you the job assurance through some or other way. Okay, some or other way in the sense, first you have to finish the training, then through some referrals. Okay, and with your knowledge, you should be able to crack the job. Fair enough. Then let me introduce myself. So most of you would have already knew me through some portals or through some kind of ads. Okay, I have been into this cyber security or information security from last 14-15 years, and as part of that, I have experience in a lot of domains. It is not only about cyber security. I have been experienced in manual testing, automation architect, security architect. So it is, there is nothing like, you can consider me like your career counsel. I can guide you whatever be the technology, not only about cyber security. Assume like you want to learn Salesforce, or you want to learn ETL or AWS, DevOps, or any kind of other technology. Based on your interest and based on your experience, based on your previous previous education background, I can guide you whether it suits for your skills and your experience or not. So it is not only about cybersecurity. I can guide you on anything, but as part of the training, for our 2 months course training, I'm going to teach you on information security, manual testing, then Java and Selenium automation. As of now, consider I'll be the trainer, and if we get any external trainer, we'll arrange for separate sessions. Okay, and this is all about me and some of the certifications which I have done so far. So CH, I have done it. All these certifications I have finished in 6 months of time. That's it. Ideally, CH takes 6 months for you to enroll for this certification and get trained and then get certified. So this certificate will be given from EC Council. I have taken this certification around 2 years back. ECSA, this is one more certification from EC Council. Even I got trained and I got certified. When I say certified, you need to write an exam and you should clear that exam. Okay, these are all global certifications. And the last one is CISSP. This is the toughest certification across all the certifications in information security. I can say like top 10 certifications within information security. So 90% of the people will fail in the first attempt. CISSP, you can check in Google how tough it is. In fact, luck, I cannot say luck, basically luck with some effort. No question will be repeated when you are trying to attempt CISSP. Once you have 5 years of experience in information security, I would say like you can go for this certification. It requires at least 1 year of strong preparation if you are attempting for CISSP. Does anyone heard of CISSP certification? Reply in the chat window, say yes or no. Have you heard? No? One person, yes. Okay. Let me give you some brief, because this is also related for our career. Don't think like the training is just for 2 months. Whatever you learn here should carry forward for your entire IT career. Okay. If you are getting into the cyber security or ethical hacking or penetration testing, all these are related to hacking techniques. Okay, basically related to hacking. And I would say like from 0 to 3 years of experience, you should be a ethical hacker. Ethical hacker, when I say cyber security engineer, penetration testing, whatever it is. Plus, you should have at least one certification. I would say certified ethical hacker is the best one. You require this certification. Again, like 3 to 5. You can plan your career like this going ahead. You do 2 or 3 certifications, technical certifications on ethical hacking. It can be something related to cloud security. Nowadays, cloud computing is a booming one, right? So you can take up cloud security, or you can take up mobile security. Is there any, all of you are very clear like how mobile is useful for different organizations, okay, to build their business. Basically, they are doing business with the help of the mobile apps. So as a ethical hacker, you should know how to hack these mobiles, how to prevent from hacking. With 5+, there are a lot of certifications are there, CISSP, okay, OSCP. Then these are some of the good certifications. Cloud security engineer also there, that will try to cover in 3 to 5 years of experience. Certified cloud security engineer. Or if you are interested in programming, there is a certification called CASE. That certification you can target. And I am assuming most of you will fall under this category. 0 to 3 years of experience. First, you should know like cybersecurity basics and one certification in your hand. Okay, that's what we try to target for now. Let me give you some overview about CISSP. This is a very, I can say, like privileged certification and very tough to crack throughout the globe. Any guess how many people will be there across the globe? When I say globe, anywhere within in all the countries together, how many people has cleared this exam? Approximately, I can say 40K, 3K, 2 lakhs. Yes, of course. Approximately 2 lakhs. I don't know the exact count. But within the 2 lakhs, US alone will have, I think, 80,000. I say 80K. Now you can assume like why this certification is very important in ethical hacking. I'm sure like if you guys are very clear, I mean to say, if you are determined to be a cybersecurity engineer or ethical hacker, you need to target for this kind of certifications in the future. For CISSP, you need at least 5 years of experience in the information security. 5 years of experience is mandatory in two or three of the domains. Let us see, we'll have a link for it. Then rest of US. Rest of US is like you can consider like 1.20 or 1.2 lakh people. Okay, yeah. How about India? What do you think? Any guess how many people will be there within India? 6,000, 3,000, 2,700. I'm thinking approximately 3K people. 3,000. 3,000 is very less. But what is the requirement of cybersecurity engineer? The requirement of CISSP qualified people, or you can consider like cybersecurity engineers, just US plus Canada alone. I'm not talking about other countries. 4 million or 5 million means 50 lakh people are there. That is a requirement just in US and Canada, but we don't have these many people who are trained. So there is a lot of scope for you to get into the cybersecurity if you are interested. Only thing is like you need to have proper guidance, and definitely like you need to have good training and trainer for you to excel in cybersecurity. Let us see in the website itself. CISSP certified members. So here is the count. Bangladesh, okay, what are the different countries? Australia 3,000. Bangladesh, you know, right? Small countries, they don't have much people who has been trained. China. China is also one of the competitor for this cyber war. Cyber war, what do you mean by cyber war? Basically, they try to hack some critical systems or servers in India or US. it is like you can consider like each and every country, right? Definitely all 24 hours they'll be trying to steal some kind of data from other countries. So even China has around 4,000, close to 4,000 people who have been certified in CISSP. Okay, as I said, India 3,156. This is the count from, I think, around from 80s onwards, 85, 86. This ISC square is existing from 80s onwards, from 1985 to till today. This is the count. It is not like last 1 year, 2 years, or 10 years. It is from last 40 years, I can say. Okay. Indonesia, Japan, Korea. How about Singapore? Malaysia 390. Singapore 2804. Singapore is very near to us, and there is a lot of requirement for information security. If you can plan properly, maybe like within a year, you try to get into Singapore so that it will be easy. It will be nearby India, right? So that you can travel within 3 hours, but you will be able to earn in Singapore dollars. Just I'm giving you some kind of a hint to plan your career. Because going to US and coming back to US, you may think like it is too far, and once you go there, maybe you come back after a year or 3 years or even 10 years. If you are working in Singapore, if there are any functions or occasions, or if you want to spend time with your childhood friends and family people, just like 3 hours of flight, that's it. You can go, come back, do some cyber security works there, or job, do your work and come back. How about US and Canada? Did we see the Canada? How many people are there? Canada also has good count. Who has certified in Germany? 2727. Most of the countries who has been established well in IT or cyber security, you can see that good number of certified CISSP people. Russia has only 242. UK 8,000. There is a lot of requirement in UK as well for cyber security engineers. Canada 6,000, 6,600. And you can see US, it is 95,000. Okay, my assumption is wrong. I was telling like close to 2 lakhs people were there who are certified. It is not 2 lakhs. It is just 1,50,000. And US alone 94,000. You know, right? If the people from US are taking some certifications, then definitely it means that this certification has got a lot of weightage. Okay. But before you take up CISSP, I would recommend take CEH. I see a question from Ravi Kumar. What will be the salaries in Singapore? It will be close to the US salaries. Assume like for three years of experience in US, cybersecurity engineer will be able to earn 6 to 8 lakhs per month. Then if you go to Singapore, instead of 6 to 8, you can consider 5 to 7. That's it. Only 10 to 15% of variation will be there. If you consider again like India, for 3 years of experience candidate, he should be able to earn 80,000 to 1,40,000 per month, depending on the company and depending on your skills. Okay. And on average, within India, 3+ engineer can earn 1 lakh per month. US, I can say 8 lakhs per month. Singapore, 6 lakhs per month. But you will be able to save more money if you are in Singapore. And it is also nearby. Okay, this is all about your future plan, how you can plan your career in information security. Let us come back to get into this position or to this level of expertise. What is that you want to do? You have to take up the course, that is obvious, but how do you take this course and what are the things you are going to learn? There are some common questions which I give a walkthrough of it. It will be easy for you so that some of your questions will be clarified in this session. Okay, let us go one after another. Common questions that you get when you are trying to take up this course. Okay, what is the prerequisite for you to take up this course? Like you are from IT background, non-IT background, BSc agriculture, or BSc electronics, BTech mechanical, BTech civil. It doesn't matter. All of you can take up this course. The reason is we are going to train you from basics. There is, we train you under the assumption like you just cleared your 10+2 or TUC or intermediate, whatever it is. And also we assume like you didn't learn much in your graduation. Considering that, we are going to take up this course. It is going to, the course is going to be for 2.5 months, but you can try your jobs from 2 months onwards, because the first 2 weeks will be covered for basics. Those are mandatory if you want like complete details about the course. Okay, so the prerequisite is nothing. You just need to log into your laptop. First 2 weeks, okay, you can attend from your mobile. From third week onwards, laptop is mandatory, because whatever you are going to learn in the course is completely real-time based training. You are going to learn a lot of tools and a lot of methodologies. So we are going to set up a lab in your computer, in your laptop. That will happen in the second week. So laptop is mandatory from second week or third week. Okay, we'll guide you, and I'll give you the configuration as well. What configuration is required for you to practice the labs. Okay. The next one, can anyone from non-IT background learn this course? Yes, of course. That's what I told just now. The next one, does cybersecurity or ethical hacking needs coding or programming as compulsory to learn? Okay, we have already covered this. So 90% of the jobs doesn't require programming. So you can try the jobs without any programming language. No need of programming. If you are really interested in programming, you can learn, and then you can try for some jobs where coding is needed, like malware analysis. So you are going to do some research about virus, okay, malware, trojans, all those things. That kind of jobs require programming. But whatever the job like web security, network security, and mobile security, these jobs doesn't require coding. 90% of the jobs doesn't require coding. So you can ignore the coding if you are not interested to learn the coding. But as part of the course, I'm going to train you even on the coding, and it is optional for you to attend. Is it only theoretical training or include practical labs as well? It includes practical labs. What is the programming you are going to learn as part of this course? We are going to teach you Java. Okay. Along with Java, you are going to get trained on Selenium automation, because if you are good in Java, Selenium automation is just a simple tool. Out of 15 tools in cybersecurity, learning one tool is very easy. Okay. Does the course covers remediation techniques along with exploitation? Remediation technique means you should know how to stop the hack or how to stop hacking. It is not just learning hacking techniques. You should also have the capability to prevent those hacking ones or exploitations, we call it. Like exploitation means gaining access or doing intrusion. This answer, I think you'll be able to answer, you will be able to understand in further sessions. What I'm saying is, it is not only about hacking. You should know even how to stop the hacking. That's what. Am I too fast or should I go slow? Or should I go with the same pace? Reply in the chat window. Same pace, go slow, go fast. Because these are all like very easy one, and I'm not talking anything technical. I'm talking generic things, right? Okay, fine. Let us go with the same speed. Anyhow, I'll share this video. You go through this. The next one. Who are eligible to take up this course? College freshers. If you have finished your graduation in 2019, 20, 21, 22, this is the perfect course to get started with your IT career. Not only cybersecurity, even for your IT career, because you are going to get trained on Java, automation, manual testing, cybersecurity. So each and every training, each and every stream, you can consider outside they charge you between 10,000 to 15,000, like whatever I discussed so far, right? Where is that slide? Just manual testing with Selenium automation alone, where they charge 10,000+. Java, if you are trying to learn Java alone, at least minimum 5,000. And DevSecOps security, it is not about money. Nowhere you get this training. Okay. And along with this manual testing, not manual testing, cyber security. This one will charge 30,000 for the course content, whatever I have mentioned. This alone itself, the people will charge, most of the institutes will charge 30,000 in the outside. But in our institute altogether, as of now, I think we have quoted 15,000 is the offer price, and is 18K is the normal price. 15 or 14, I think maybe like 15 and additional discount, maybe you are getting it for 14K. Altogether, if you want to take up this all this course content through some training institutes altogether, minimum is 60 to 70,000. So utilize this opportunity. The reason why this entire comprehensive course package is high is you require a trainer 1 for cyber security training, and for manual testing you require one more person trainer 2. Java trainer 3. For Selenium automation, maybe if you consider Java plus automation, trainer 3 can take up Selenium automation. So they have to pay the course fees or some kind of share individually for these trainers. But in HackerBook, I'll be the one who is going to take up all these things. That is the reason we have reduced the price so that it will be beneficial for you. Okay, let us talk about some of the course highlights now, after finishing the common questions and answers. As I discussed, what is the duration of the course? It will be for 2 months, and special classes, it will get extended for 1 more month. That will be not like regular sessions. It will be in the weekends or weekdays, 2 sessions per week like that. And the batch is going to get started from today. Already we have started. Do you have any certifications like CH? Yes, that's what I'm talking. Certified Ethical Hacker. We'll discuss this pricing individually. Do we get any material for this course? Okay, you are getting trained. What are the reference materials for you? First thing, you can download all my videos. Whatever is the training you are taking. Of course, even today you are getting trained, right? This demo video also. You can download in your mobile and you can see it whenever you want to see. It is just like some video clip. Okay. And even all the trainings, all the practical labs, you can download the video and you can keep it forever. It is not like some specific duration. You can use it even when you get into the job. After getting a job, you get some doubts, you can refer my video. Along with this video, you get some PowerPoint presentations and some comments, some links, some scripts, and even some reference links for further studies. Okay. Training sessions will be shared. That is what we are going to give you. Okay. What are the course highlights? Okay. You are taking this course. What is that we are providing for you? So as I said, syllabus starts from basics. You are going to learn about basics of operating systems and basics of computer networks, basics of web technologies, and basics of software engineering. Once you learn that, then we get into the ethical hacking. After ethical hacking, parallelly you are going to learn manual testing. Once you are good in cyber security, then we learn programming, that is Java. Okay. Now that you are good in manual testing, cyber security, and Java, additional 2 sessions you are going to get trained on Selenium. That's it. That is the perfect job role for any kind of company. I can say perfect skill set. No one will say like, no, we don't want this candidate. Yes, we want this candidate. Everyone, each and every company, they'll be like more interested to hire a candidate with these skills. I see a question from Akhila Reddy. Where can we download these videos? I'm going to give you a shared drive access. Remember, shared drive access is only for the paid people. I'm sure like some of you have paid full amount, some of you have paid partial amount. So even if you have paid partial amount, you get access to those videos. Demo sessions, I'll upload it in the YouTube. You can take it from there. complete hands-on training with labs. So what I'm saying is it is not just a theoretical session. It is completely hands-on practical sessions. You may need to download or you need to take at least 5 GB of data, which includes all the cybersecurity ethical hacking tools. We'll provide that as part of this course, which for every theoretical concept. It is not just like I train and you listen. For each and every topic you are going to learn, you'll have a quiz session once in a day or once in 2 or 3 days. And those quiz sessions will be like same questions that will be asked in the interviews. I'm sure like you would have been referred by someone else from our training institute, or like you would have gone through some of our reviews in the Google or YouTube somewhere. Just check with them how these theoretical sessions will be there, all those things. Recorded videos and toolkit will be shared with everyone. Comprehensive course that will fit for multiple jobs. So cybersecurity jobs, there will be around 20 jobs for there with our training. Along with that, manual testing jobs, automation jobs, and Java jobs. That's what we are going to target. Job assistance while job search. What is this? What is meant by job assistance? You got trained and some of the people are able to crack the jobs by themselves. And few of the members has some difficulty in cracking the jobs. Whatever is the level of your expertise in the course that you have trained, we do some kind of evaluation with you, like what is the challenge you are having, and then we'll check like what are the skills you have been trained. Based on that, we'll definitely try to refer you to some of the companies, and even like there will be some kind of favor at least for the people who has some challenges. We try to push through some of our references and some of the hacker book previous batch trainees. Job is confirmed. Yes, and then you are searching for the job, we'll do all the support. You may get, I mean to say like it doesn't matter whether there are 200 people or 300 people in the course. You guys may get tired, but we don't get tired in providing the jobs for you. Okay. Last batch, 80 plus people has cracked the job. Last batch in the sense January, February batch, right? December, January, February, 3 months of course. Those people will try for the job now. The batch which is before that, which is that October, November, December, 3 months of course, that specific job, I mean to say that specific batch, there were around 190 people were there. It is not like everyone will be trying for the job search. Only we can consider 60% will try for the jobs. Considering that we have around 75 to 80 people has cracked the job. I'll give you that list tomorrow. What is the salary? Salary, I think we would have posted in some of the ad, right? 3 plus people, minimum salary is 8 lakhs per annum. Maximum salary, one guy has got 17 lakhs per annum for 3 years experience. And for freshers, minimum salary is 3.6 and maximum salary, one guy has got 4 lakhs per annum. That's how it is going to be. Support after getting job. You got the job, you have some difficulty for performing the job. You get your laptop to us. We'll guide you how to sustain that job. Okay. Whatever it is, be it Java, Selenium, manual testing, automation testing, or cyber security. Within cyber security, there are a lot of jobs. Web security engineer, network security engineer, mobile security engineer, cloud security engineer. Whatever it is, we are with you. That's it. Very simple. And we have people already working in all these streams. What next? Interview questions after the training. So you will get all the interview questions and answers for you. If you can go through that, you should be able to crack the job. You should be able to crack the job within 3 interviews. Many people, I can say like at least 20 people has cracked the job in first interview. It is not like second or third. First interview, people has cracking the job. You can assume like how our course structure is scheduled. resume preparation with real-time project. You finish the training and you want the resume, how to structure that resume, how to prepare your profile for job search. So we'll help you for that profile, be it fresher or experienced with 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, 15 years of experience. Based on your education, based on your past experience, we help you to prepare your resume to get a lot of interview calls. Mock interviews, yes, we do conduct this. I would really appreciate people taking the mock interviews, because after the training, most of the people doesn't want the mock interviews, but try to take up these mock interviews. Don't get scared. Take mock interviews and be proactive, be interactive in the discussions or any kind of trainings, so that within the next 2 months, you should be ready for the jobs. Bug bounty training. Yes, the moment you are familiar with all these concepts of cybersecurity, I'm going to guide you how to try for bug bounty as well. So as I said, Java, DevSecOps, these are complementary sessions. Okay, this is all about our course highlights, which you are going to learn. Now let us go a little deeper. What is that you are going to learn as part of this course? This is a different topic. What is meant by quality, defect, all those things. We'll try to cover this in the further sessions. Okay. The advantage with, if you see this current picture, how many of you have heard any kind of job roles, whatever you see in the screen? Do you guys know database development, database testing? How many of you know that? This is a software job role, database testing, database development. How many of you know that? Are you guys able to see the screen or not? Okay. In case if you are not able to see the screen, or if you are not able to hear, disconnect and reconnect back. Okay. Whatever you are seeing in the screen, these are all like different job roles in IT, not in cyber security, within the IT. So if you are getting trained in Java, you will become a Java developer. Or if you are getting trained in C#, you will become a C# developer. Similarly, Ruby, C++, Perl, Python, and some other Salesforce, Guidecore, lot many technologies are there. If you are getting trained, you will be working in that specific framework. Or if you are learning big data, you are going to be a big data engineer, tester, or a developer. Or if you are learning data science, you will be part of that, right? And apart from this, there will be lot many job roles are there. And you can see in that over the top, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, AngularJS, Node.js. What is the name given for these technologies? Is anyone aware of that? What is the name? I know like for some of you, it is completely new, these technologies. We are going to cover all these things, but what is the name given for these frameworks or technologies? Front end. Okay. Front end technologies or front end full stack or web-based technologies. Each and everything here requires 2 to 3 months of training. If you want to learn front-end technologies, it will take 3 months. Okay, UI development. If you want to learn Java, another 2 months. C# 2 to 3 months. Or if you want to become database admin, what I am saying here is the important thing. For cybersecurity, it is nothing like that. It doesn't matter what is the front-end technology you are using, what is the back-end framework you are using. Finally, we are going to target website. So at the end of the day, using these technologies, we are going to build either a website or a mobile. That's it, right? So that is the reason, like once you learn cybersecurity, it has got diversified job roles. It is not specific to some technology or domain or something like that. We'll see a lot of different kinds of hacking or exploitations that has happened. For cybersecurity, it is a generic role. So we don't go too much deep into this. So based on different kinds of frameworks that has been developed, the software tester or security tester job role is generic one. Okay, to become this, as I said, what is that you are going to learn? The differences of ethical hacker and real hacker, we'll discuss it later in further sessions. We'll talk about the skills that are required for any engineer, cybersecurity engineer. First thing, you need some basics of OS. If you have studied in your graduation, that is good. In case if you have not studied, don't worry. We are going to train you on OS basics, both Windows and Linux. Once you learn that, this is the way how we progress in our course as well. OS basics, Windows and Linux. In Linux, we are going to get trained on Kali Linux. Then computer networks. You should have studied in your graduation how the computers or hosts communicate with each other, client server communication, network packets, different layers of OSI, TCP/IP, protocols, port numbers, everything we are going to get trained. Okay. Then web technologies. You should learn HTML, CSS, and basics of JavaScript. That is also covered as part of this course. Once you are familiar with these three things, then we'll get into the cybersecurity concepts. From here, not only from cybersecurity basic concepts, from second week onwards, you require the laptop. Second week, we are going to work on the lab setup. Assume like one of you have already taken training on front end, or some of you have already taken training on some IT admin where you are good in Windows and Linux. What to do? It doesn't matter wherever you have taken training, that you'll have the advantage that you are good in some concepts, web technologies, but other technologies you should be learning as part of this course. So you would have learned some of these things out of these 4 technologies, but going ahead, cybersecurity basic concepts is new for you. And once you are familiar with this, then we get into the hacking. So what are the different things you can hack? Web application, web servers, network, wireless devices like routers and Android. So these are the things which you are going to learn. Once you learn that, then you can try for the jobs. So if you want to try for a job in software, you should learn some process. That process we are going to teach you. Or if you want to get into bug bounty, you can get into this as well. Or you can work as freelancer as well. That's it. These are the things which we are going to cover as part of this course. How about job opportunities once you finish this training? I'm listing some job opportunities. It doesn't mean like these are the only jobs. There are a lot many jobs, but on high level, this is how we have been segregated for the different kinds of jobs. So once you learn these computer networks, basics, web technologies, programming and hacking techniques, the first one is SIEM tools, that is like SOC analyst job role. We are going to get trained on basics of SOC and SIEM. If you want to get trained in detail about SIEM tools, that is a completely different 1-month course. You can get enrolled if you want. Okay. But I am going to cover some brief overview about this SOC analyst. The main jobs which we are going to target are network security here, then web security, penetration tester. Like I'm going to teach you different techniques for hacking. Then endpoint management, asset management, external and internal IP scanning, and audits related bug bounty. For now, you'll not be able to understand these concepts, but after 1 week or 2 weeks, you'll be able to understand these kind of job roles. Okay. On a high level, if you ask me, either you work for web security, you learn website hacking and you will fall under this, or you learn network hacking, you fall under this, or you learn about mobile hacking. I didn't mention it here. One more category, mobile hacking or IoT hacking, automotive hacking. What is meant by automotive hacking? It is possible to hack a car or any kind of automotive systems. Do you guys know? Are you guys aware of that or not? I can take the control of someone's car if I can hack that car. If you are not aware, just remember that we can hack cars because software is integrated in the car. Give some concept where the software is integrated, some technology where the software is integrated in a car. We have 2 to 3 engineers already working in car manufacturing units as a cyber security engineers. Car lock, using some frequency, we are going to lock and unlock, right? How do you tell me some term which is integrated with automotive security? Car lock. If someone can hack the frequency of your remote, they can unlock your car, right? Anything else? GPS. If someone hacks your car or GPS, they will be able to track you where exactly you are. Am I correct? Anything else? Try to put one more answer from your end in the chat window. Let me give permissions for you to speak. What technology or the term that is used, which can be used for hacking cars? I covered 2 things. One is GPS, and the one is car lock system. Anything else? What else you use in car with the help of some signals or communication channels? Can we use Bluetooth in the car? Why do we use Bluetooth? We can use internet also, right? We can use Bluetooth, internet, then RFID. Why do we use RFID? Do you guys know? Wi-Fi also we can use. And some controls will be there, that also we can use. FASTag. FASTag works with the help of that RFID. Okay. So there are a lot of things which has been integrated within the automotive vehicles. So it is possible for anyone to hack your car. Voice commands, all those things. As and then they introduce internet into any kind of system, those are prone for the attacks. Fine. Anyhow, we are going to learn this in further sessions. I'm just giving a brief overview. Don't think this session as technical session. This session basically teaches you what is meant by cyber security and what are the different areas, what is that you have to learn, and what are the job opportunities, what are the course highlights. That's what today's session is. Okay. What next? Okay, this is all about hacking techniques. I mean to say how the hacking can happen. So hacking can happen for any kind of application, be it banking application or e-commerce application or finance, stocks, hospitals, insurance. So hacker is one among us. There is nothing like a different. He'll be like a normal user, but he tries to do some kind of malicious activities for gaining access to the target. Okay. These are the possibilities of different targets. When I say target, they try to target a website or mobile. Do we have an app for IRCTC? Yes, we have an app for Facebook, mobile app for Paytm, website for Paytm, website for Facebook, website for Times Now. So possibility of hacking exists. That's what it means. How this hacking happens, that we are going to learn as part of this course. And apart from that, as I said, you can participate in bug bounty hunting. So what is meant by bug bounty hunting? There are a lot of organizations, they want their website, they want their mobile app to be tested for hacking, whether that can be hacked or not. So all these companies will approach one of the bug bounty organizers. And bug bounty organizers, they try to invite people like ethical hackers like us. You can find some defect in any of these websites, and bug bounty organizers, they will reward you. That reward can be from $100 to $20,000, $30,000, depending on the severity. That we'll discuss it further. This is just an overview. Okay, typical IT organization looks like this, and we'll cover later. Later we'll discuss all these concepts. Okay, before I proceed, any specific questions on the course and our training? Any specific questions on the training part and the course content? We'll go with the self-introduction of each and everyone. Course schedule and course module, let me show you that. As I already covered, you are going to get trained. Anything specific I had to cover in this slide? The recommendation, what is the laptop that is required? So the target audience are 0 to 10 years experience, I can say. You can be college passed outs or manual testers, bug bounty hunters, freelancers, security testers, or job seekers. Prerequisite is nothing. We are going to train you from scratch. The recommendation is 8 GB of RAM and 500 GB of hard disk. It is not 300, 500 GB is recommended. And if you have 4 GB also you can work, but I would say like 8 GB will be faster. Okay. And processor will be i3 or above, depending on your budget. And the target jobs, you can see some of the target jobs here. These are the things which we are going to learn. I'll be sharing this to you in the WhatsApp group. Go through this. Week 1, week 2 schedule, week 3, week 4, and the tools we are going to learn. We are going to work mainly on the Kali Linux and some additional tools like Postman, Burpsuit, Metasploit, Nessus, Veracode, SCL AppScan, and basics of computer networks, different attacks across network, across web, across mobile, and cryptographic standards. Threat modeling techniques are like very high. I mean to say these are like for experienced people of 5 to 10 years, both these threat modeling and some security standards. Similarly, even DevSecOps is the advanced one. You are going to get trained on Java, bug bounty, Selenium, and DevSecOps. If time permits, we try to cover these basics of Java, OOPS concepts in the regular session. If we are taking more time, then we try to cover it in the additional sessions. This is about the course content for 8 weeks. Okay. Let us start with self-introduction of each and everyone. As I said, you need to tell about, take 2 minutes of time and be prepared. Self-introduction of each and everyone. So what is that you have to give? Basically your name and your place, where are you from, and what is your education, any kind of work experience, be it IT, non-IT, whatever it is, work experience, and how much of, what is your expectation from the course, and any one question you can ask related to our training, not related to something else. Okay. Let us start with people who has experience of, let us start with experienced people, 5 to 10 or 5 to 15. Then we get into the below categories. Who wants to go first? You can just unmute and speak up. That's it. I'm giving permissions for you to unmute because I know like some of you are working and you want to leave early. That is the reason I'm giving you preference for working people.
Hey, Hari.
Yes, go ahead.
Yes, myself, Hari. And yeah, I am from Sikepalli near Dharmavaram, and I am having a experience of around 7+ years into IT, specifically into mobile application development, iOS.
Okay.
So yeah, I have just listened through what are all the session you have gone through now. Yeah, it's really good and looking forward to join this course. But before that, I have a few queries related to course content.
Okay.
So when you speak about OS, specifically OS, you are saying Linux and Windows, and you are not talking about Mac.
Yes.
since I'm a iOS developer and I'm into Mac OS, so any inputs or any of your suggestions on Mac OS, like how it will be different from Linux and Windows?
Okay. So first thing, like the reason why we go for Linux is most of these hacking tools are deployed by default. You get all these hacking tools in Kali Linux. So we want this Kali Linux as a virtual system, as a virtual platform. So you can deploy this Kali Linux either on Windows or Mac. Okay. Or you can have standalone Kali Linux also. That is also fine. The objective for us here is you need to be familiar with all these hundreds of tools that comes in Kali Linux. Okay.
Okay.
So if you have good experience in Mac, you have to configure this Kali Linux in Mac.
So it will be configurable, right? Because
Yes,
I have
yes.
a MacBook Pro.
It is supported. Not
Okay.
an issue. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. That is the only
So-
change. Apart from that, everything is set.
Okay.
Or the Mac you are playing with Kali Linux. Kali Linux operating is system. Kali Linux VM is same whether you deploy over Windows or Linux or Mac.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. One more thing, since I am a iOS application developer, so how come this cybersecurity will help or will boost my career skills? See, I don't want to switch from mobile to something else or web or
Yes,
something
yes.
like that.
Yeah.
I want to be here in this mobile platform only, but how cybersecurity will help my career in mobile?
So basically, already you are working as a developer.
Yeah.
So you have to do secure coding. Okay.
Okay.
That is called source code analysis.
Okay.
For that, if you understand that source code vulnerabilities or defects, you need to know the cyber security concepts.
Okay.
Like how this data can be hacked, what is that line of code that is making the hacker to gain access. All these things you are going to learn. So, so most of your area is into development. So
Yeah,
having
especially
some
mobile.
yes, mobile, having some knowledge on mobile hacking, definitely like it is easy for you to come up with a secure design or secure architecture for mobile applications, both iOS and mobile. There is a lot of demand for this category now.
Okay.
Like it can be for both SAST and DAST. When I say SAST and DAST, both source code and dynamic testing. So if you want to be so basically you need to understand both the categories if you want to become a good developer.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what you have to consider.
So only the mobile vulnerabilities are the only module which I need to target, or do we have any another some other mobile modules?
No, you have to learn all the modules. The reason is you are working for mobile, but when you try to do the secure architecture for mobile, having some knowledge on web application hacking, web application vulnerabilities, or web application coding, that will be advantage, right?
Yes.
Now you are having 7+ years of experience. Assume like after 5 years, you become an architect. You should not say like I can do the secure design only for mobile. So the company doesn't want to invest one more architect for web. So having strong knowledge on mobile and basic knowledge on web, definitely that will be good advantage for you. And 1 second, that will be like your profile strength will be good. That's what I would say. Okay.
Yes. Yeah. So what is your suggestion? Like, so if I put how much of experience into this cyber security in mobile, so that I will get some good calls from top companies. Your suggestion?
Out of 7 years, you can say like 4+ years of experience in 7 years is into development. Along with that, 3 years of experience into mobile security.
Yeah.
Both Android and iOS we have to mention.
Sure. Okay. Thanks, Hari.
Yeah, and there are some certifications like CEH. And this is non-coding related CEH. CASE is one more certification that is coding related. Maybe you can target this within a year so that it will be good the way how your profile looks.
I think it will be add-on. Yeah.
Yes. This is my suggestion. Okay.
Thanks. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Hari. These are all the questions what I have. Sorry for the long time.
No, that's okay, because other people will get to learn what is your expectations and what is your future plan. Thanks, Harish, for the details. Okay, next person. Who wants to go next?
Hi, Hari. This is Mahesh.
Yeah, your name?
Uma Mahesh.
Hi, Uma Mahesh. Go ahead.
Yeah. My place is Elur,
Okay.
and yeah, I am from non-technical. I am a technical guy, but I
Non-IT.
have IT.
IT only.
Yeah, IT only.
Okay.
I am as of now I'm working as a PeopleSoft technical,
Okay.
but
Your-
I am from non-technical background.
Yes. Okay. So what is your education? I mean to say graduation.
MBA. Yeah, my education is MBA.
Okay. So how much experience you have in PeopleSoft?
8 years experience I have.
That's fine. Already
Yeah,
you,
I am in coding technical. Yeah, I know coding, but yeah, I know MySQL and Oracle databases.
okay.
Yeah, I want to know how this security course is useful for me and how much experience I need to add.
Okay. So basically, you know some programming basics, and moreover, coding jobs in cybersecurity is not like you are going to develop some code. Basically, you review the code. Review in the sense, just see like whether the code is correct, perfect or not. For that, we have some tools. You have to learn. The tools are very easy. Just it takes hardly 5 minutes or 10 minutes to learn. We scan that code and we get some code. We get some basically vulnerabilities or defects. You just need to analyze that code. And again, I'm saying it doesn't matter. Like already you have some knowledge on coding. You have to get into coding. You can try for non-coding jobs also. So you have around.
Yeah, Hari. Yeah, I'm more on like coding. Yeah.
Yes. So you can target for the jobs, both coding and non-coding related cybersecurity jobs. I'm sure like once you are familiar with this course, you have a lot of opportunities for your profile.
Yeah, thanks, Hari.
Thanks, Mahesh. Yeah, next person.
Yeah, hi Hari. This is Vamsi.
Hi, Vamsi. Go ahead.
I'm from Hyderabad. So
Okay.
I have currently 10 plus years of experience.
Okay.
So I'm into VMware administration.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. So basically, I would like to know like which module of the cybersecurity will I be fitted properly. I can add my previous experience as well instead of going as a fresher into cybersecurity.
Yes. So in cybersecurity on a high level, we can categorize into 3 parts. That is pen testing. Pen testing is like nothing but it is more of like hacking on the offensive side. And on the defensive side, we call it like SIEM tools, SOC analyst, that is say. And apart from that, there is something called IAM, Identity and Access Management. People will learn some of the tools like ArcSight, Oracle IAM. So these are like just to enable some policies for the users. Like one user is there, one employee is there. He has access to some department. Other person doesn't have access. Other members, please go on mute if you are not speaking. Okay. Yeah. And SIEM tools are like QRadar, Splunk, all those things are there. QRadar, Splunk, all those things are there. So pen testing. For your category, already you are aware of the entire network. Like though if you are VMware admin, you try to create a lot of virtual machines, try to allocate that to the users. You can create some groups, policies, all those things. So pen testing, where we cover most of the web, network, and cloud. This is the area which you have to target, cloud. Even you leave about the coding in the pen testing. So this is the area where you can target once you finish this training. But I would recommend for your profile to be stronger, along with the training, take up CEH plus cloud security. Already you are aware of VMware. If not immediately, within a year, you try to target these certifications. So I can say, like, I don't know about your current package. Of course, don't tell now, right now. Okay. 25 to 40 lakhs per annum you can target within 1 year. So my course, cybersecurity course, whatever I'm going to train you in the real-time training, HackerBook, plus CH, plus cloud security, minimum is 25 lakhs per annum. It is not just like, you mean to say like, I may or may not have, not that kind of category. The starting salary itself will be 25 lakhs per annum and 40 lakhs per annum with this goal. Okay. Yeah. Did I answer your question, Vamshi?
Yes, Hari. Yeah. So when you talk about cloud security, is it CISSP or something?
No, that is
the
not
different-
CISSP. Cloud security means basically, along with web, you are going to learn AWS, Azure, basics of security of these things. Basically, if you get into AWS, you might be aware there will be some policies, groups, rules, all those things, right?
Yeah.
Once you're familiar with HackerBook training, 50% you have already learned it, even the cloud security. Only thing is like some specific controls you have to be familiar that you can take up in this training, certified cloud security engineer. As most of you are aware, whatever you are getting trained now is these two things. Okay. Cloud security is an extension for this training. After these 2 months of training, we have 2 weeks of cloud security program. In case if you are interested, for CEH and cloud security, you get 1 year of time for attempting the exam after you purchase the voucher. This we'll discuss it later. Okay. In case,
sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks,
So this,
Vamshi. Yes, tell me, Vamshi.
sorry, Hari, last one question. So
Yeah.
this pen testing and all the other categories which we have talked about, does it involve any coding?
No,
High level coding. Okay.
not high level coding. Basic, simple tags, HTML tags. That's it.
Okay. Yeah, fine, Hari. Thank you so much.
That everyone in this batch can learn within a single day. That we'll see it later.
Yeah, sure. Thank you so much. That's it from my side.
Okay. Thanks, Vamshi.
Hi,
Next,
Hari.
yeah.
Yeah, my name is Ram. So I'm basically from Andhra Pradesh, but located at Bangalore. So I
Okay.
have 10 plus years of experience with varieties of testing, like let's say functional and integration and system testing.
Okay. Your name. I didn't get your name.
Ram.
Ram. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm into this manual testing mostly.
Okay. Testing related profile.
Variety of testing, like which includes integration and functional as well system testing.
Okay.
Okay, so I came here through reference from Nagbabu. So he was
Okay. Yes.
batch.
Yeah. Yes.
So luckily, so under my manager, so security also as part of our team. So we deal with multiple teams, product teams, which involves testing as well, performance and security.
Yes.
So the questions here is, you said some certifications, right? So
Yes.
so CEH and KS and other things.
Yes.
Since I have this 10 plus years of experience, what are the things which I'm going to learn? And also that you said I'm not much onto the coding side, like you said the course covers Java and Selenium automation.
Yes.
So how depth are you going to cover this?
Okay. So first of all, just to reiterate,
Okay.
you are into testing, right?
Right.
You know that there is a lot of demand for testing profiles. Only thing is like, along with that demand, even the ratio is also more. There are a lot of people who knows only manual testing. They don't know about automation. They don't know about performance testing. They don't know about security testing, right? So for a person who is good in security testing, I can say like additional 3 or 4 sessions, they will be very good in manual testing as well. Okay.
Okay.
That's the reason we are covering manual testing. Java and Selenium automation, it is optional, nothing related to cyber security. I'm just giving the training, this Java and automation training, especially targeting the freshers. So those will be covered as special sessions. That's the reason I told those sessions are optional. Okay. And coming to your case, nowadays, most of the companies, they want not the project managers, they call it like engineering managers.
Right.
So what is mean by engineering manager means, it is not like you have to be knowing the complete hacking techniques that are used in CEH or in the cloud security, but you should be able to guide the entire project teams, which tool to adapt from cyber security, which tool to adapt from cloud security, what are the estimations, what is the process. So along with manual testing, if you have knowledge on security testing, that will be a good qualities for a person who has 10 plus years of experience and to lead the manager role. That's how it is going to work. In fact, I started my career as a manual tester, first 2 years. Okay. Only thing is, okay. Then after that, another 3-4 years into automation. Then from last 8 years or 9 years, you can consider completely ethical hacking. That's the reason I am able to train you or give guidance in all these categories. And the salary wise, assume like manual tester or the manager who is in manual testing, if they are able to earn 10 to 15 lakhs per annum for 10 plus experience, and security managers, they will be able to earn 15 to 25-30 lakhs per annum. Even without, so basically manager means there is no need for you to do the execution, but you should be able to guide the project, guide the team by having all these security skills.
Okay. So, and to address other question which asked by Vamsi, right? We also deal with this cloud technologies, like we also deploy our applications using the GCP and Google Cloud Platform and Azure and AWS as well. So, mostly to get into this security role, right? So, is it mandatory to clear all the certifications, whatever you had mentioned?
No, not needed. I don't say like it is mandatory, but it is always good if you have certifications in your profile. Most of the clients, assume like you are working for some client, the initial impression is like something you talk, that's it. But something, if they want to have some kind of positive impact, like say for example, Ram, he is certified in CH, he is certified in cloud security. Everyone knows these are global certifications. So if you have these certifications, that will have a little impact. That is the only thing. You can gain the knowledge of cloud security, you can gain the knowledge of CEH, everything by your own. But the advantage with these certifications is like global recognition, and they do provide some labs and ebooks where you get chance to learn a lot of tools. That is those two are the advantages.
So other thing is, along with this course, are you going to guide us to clear this certification?
Yes, of course. Some special sessions I'm going to teach you for these certifications.
Okay.
Okay, CH special sessions along with our training. In fact, 1 week of special sessions for CH, and cloud security 2 weeks of special sessions. And you get some ebooks. Ebooks means some material and some extra tools for each of these separately. Ebooks and tools you get. So it all depends on like how much time you want to spend. The cloud security is 2 weeks. As of now, we are quoting for CH 28K. Outside, you may get it for 33, 40 like that. And cloud security, we are quoting 24K. This is the discounted price. Actual price is both of them are around 34K. It is like training, ebooks, and examination voucher, where you can attempt the exam within 1 year after you purchase this course or voucher. You can reach out to me individual in case if anyone are interested on these certifications. And if there are any additional discounts over that also, we'll try to give.
And Hari, what would be the price of the certification for each and everything?
Yeah, that's what, like one voucher will cost 34K. Both.
I mean, which includes training as well, the certification, right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, got it.
Training and certification. As of now, there is some offer for both. CH is 28K, and cloud security is 24K.
Any validity for the certification?
Validity is there for 3 years, but once you are, if you have done the certification once, that is enough. It will be, yeah. We'll target for some other higher certifications instead of taking the same certification. No, there are a lot of other certifications on the next level. We'll target for that. Okay. Okay. We have got another 4 minutes for today. We'll continue the training and introduction of each and everyone from tomorrow's session. So this is very important session. Don't miss it. We'll continue tomorrow. So for today, we'll stop with one more person. Okay. Yeah. Who wants to go next? Last person for today.
It's Chakri here.
Hi, Chakri. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I brought around 16 plus experience, basically from QC background. Now,
Rajesh. Yeah, go ahead,
Hello.
Chakri. Yes, go ahead, Chakri.
Yeah. Yeah, basically my primary track is basically QC.
Quality
from
center,
manuf-
quality control, testing.
Yeah, testing. So
Okay.
I've been into functional testing for a couple of years, and then
Okay.
now at this moment I'm into management things.
Okay.
Dealing with Scrum and project management, things like that.
Yes.
And also, I'm also taking care of the functional QC right now.
Okay.
So just, I have given multi attempts, getting trained on big data concepts and all, and
Okay.
even this AWS cloud related. I just know the basics.
Yes.
Okay, so my primary question would be here, how would it help a 16 plus years guy, this particular course, how would it really help me with my career?
Okay. So I would say like there are startup companies and even established MNCs. When I say MNCs, within that MNCs, they will be having some different business units, BUs. Okay. Startups or MNCs, when they try to start with a new project or new concept, definitely they need the testers or quality analysts. Testers or QC, quality analysts. And to drive those projects, they need the managers. So instead of hiring a manager, we don't want to hire different managers, like one manager for manual, one manager for automation, one manager for performance, and one manager for security testing. So if I can get some person who is completely good in all these categories, that will be advantage for the company. Okay. So that's how, like, you should be prepared. You should be ready for these kind of opportunities. So you will come under engineering managers, technical managers in all these companies, or whatever the things you have learned as QC manager. Once you learn cybersecurity with 1 or 2 certifications, I'm sure like you can completely migrate to this security testing manager itself with all these skills. That's how it is going to help you. With my knowledge, I can say like whatever is a sequence I have listed: manual testing, automation testing, performance testing, and security testing. For the same level of experience, package is also in the same order. Okay. And also we don't have any security testing profiles at the higher level. 10 plus years of experience, we don't have very good profiles. We do have, but the requirement is lot coming compared to the other areas of project managers. The moment you reach 10 years, 15 years of experience as a manager in manual testing, the demand will decrease. It decrease in the sense you may get the same package, but you don't get higher package even when you are trying to shift to some other company. You need to have these skills so that you can manage the team. Yeah. Any other questions, Chakra?
Yeah, targeting as a security manager, because I have a couple of friends who are actually InfoSec heads. Okay. So what I understood from them before, I was actually referred by Nagbabu, as Ram said. I know Ram as well.
Okay.
So before attempting to join this course, I quickly checked with a couple of my friends who are into the InfoSec department.
Okay.
They started suggesting a couple of high-level certifications targeting for the security management. So
No.
probably I personally
Okay.
discuss with
Yeah.
you.
Okay, fine. So there is no need to target these high level certifications at this level. First, you go, like I would recommend, like go one step at a time. Like take CH first. You be thorough with the concepts, like real-time cybersecurity training. You be thorough with the concept. Take one certification the next 6 months. Then you try to analyze the things, how, like what is that you are learning, how it is relevant, is there any gap where I have to fulfill. Then from this third step onwards, in fact there are 30 plus or 40 plus certifications are there. It is not possible for anyone to do all these certifications. Either you can take up cloud, or you can take up mobile security certifications, or some project management or like technical management certifications like CISSP, and complete penetration testing related certifications like perimeter security. All those lot of certifications are there. So you try to experience this cyber security area for 1 year with these two, then you decide it. Okay, that is my recommendation. So
And
there
also,
is, yeah,
would this course completely cover the cloud security? Because what I could see, like cloud security has a huge demand in the market right now.
yes. So cloud security alone to cover, no, it will take 1 month. Okay, that's the reason we have put this 2 weeks of program for cloud security. In case if you want to do it, you can do it as a continuation of this course. Here we are going to cover the cloud security. The reason is, as I said, like learn few things, then get back, do practice that one, then only move to the next one. So for 3+ years of experience, I would say 0 to 3 CH, and this is enough. For a 3 to 10 years or 15 years of experience, you guys have got the capability to learn all these things in one go. You refer the videos, you refer the ebooks, like that. In case in one go also, you can clear each and everything within the next 3 months and be prepared.
Yeah. Thank you. Thanks for that.
Fine, Chakra. Next person. Okay, I think we are done.
You can call me Chakri. It's not Chakra. Yeah.
Chakri. Okay, sorry. Okay, tomorrow is also continuation for self-introduction of each and everyone. And in case like whoever already given the self-introduction, I would say like it is optional for you to attend the tomorrow's session. Other members, like just so far we have covered only the people with 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 2 to 3 years, 2 to 5 years experience. And I see like almost 150 people are there. We'll continue tomorrow's session based on the experience. Freshers who are attending as freshers, listen what other people are saying, experienced people, so that you get some idea. Okay, so let us continue tomorrow. From Harish to Chakri, it is optional for you to attend tomorrow's session, but I would say like attend the session so that you can try to hear few more things in the lower level. As a manager, there might be some doubts or some questions for 0 to 3 years of experience. If you can attend the session, those doubts also will get clarified. We are running out of time for 4 minutes.
Hari, Ram here. So the course will be conducted only on the weekends, or weekdays or weekends?
Only weekdays as of now. 7:30 to 9, same timings. But
Monday
going
to Friday, right?
Yeah, Monday to Friday, 7:30 to 9. That's it.
Okay.
First 1 hour is important in case if people are working, if they have some commitments. We'll have the quiz sessions in the last 15-20 minutes. If it is really like so important, you guys can skip the last 15-20 minutes, but first 1 hour is very important. And we do provide the recorded videos for each and every session. You'll be able to download it from the Google Drive so that you can refer in case if you miss any of the sessions.
Yeah, Hari, hi. This is Srikanth.
Yes, tell me, Srikanth.
Is there any other timings for the session? Only morning.
As of now, this is the only batch we have planned.
Okay.
Maybe from April or May, we don't know. Assume like as of now, no other timings. This is the only timing.
Actually, I'm working in Wipro. from 28th March, my episode will be starting. So my shift timing was morning 6:30 to 3:30. So I can't attend the session, right? So
Yes,
that's why I'm
yes.
asking.
So from when it is starting? 28th,
Yeah, 28th March.
March 28th itself, 2 weeks, right?
Yeah.
Okay, 2 weeks. At least 1 month means like we would have covered most of the cybersecurity concepts. 2 weeks. Okay, anyhow, we'll just consider your request and then see like if there are any other stars. Okay,
Yeah.
we'll keep
Actually,
you
not
updated.
only me, some other person also there, my friend, Gio person. So we both are from morning shift people. So that's why I'm asking.
Okay, let me check if I can arrange
Yeah.
some weekend sessions. Okay.
Yeah. Not only we can weekdays also okay, but any other evening shifts like after 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock, but like that.
Sure. I'll just
Yeah.
check that. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Any other important questions? Anyone? Last 2 questions for today. Other members can leave. Okay, I think all of us are hungry for breakfast. Let us connect tomorrow again, same time, 7:30 to 9. Let us finish the self-introduction of each and everyone. Thanks, guys. Thanks for your time.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sari. Thanks.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.